Hello, my name is Ed at Photoshop Solutions. Did you ever get a kind of boring picture and want to put it into a different background to make it a little more exciting? Well, we're going to let you do that here. I'm going to show you a little sample of that here at Photoshop Solutions. I'm going to get rid of this before and after picture and play the movie so you can see it.
I've opened up two images. I'm going to show you how to switch the background. We've got this guy doing a jump, and we caught him actually up in the air on a snowmobile. So what I'm going to start with doing is going to hit Apple L, or on your PC it's Control L, which will bring up the level palette. And this kind of controls the contrast of a picture. And I'm going to up it a lot to change the whole background to white so we can get rid of that area a little bit better and make it easier to work with. I'm going to say OK, and then we're going to come over here and use the magic wand tool, which if you hit W, that would bring up your magic wand tool. I'm going to click in the white area, and you see, since there's nothing else bothering it, it has selected all this white area. I could hold down the shift key and add in this area here, but I don't want to try and compromise it too much and maybe click into part of the snowmobile. So for now I'm going to leave it there and just kind of pretend it's snow, okay? But right now, where the marching ants are, they are on the outside of him and all around the outside of the image, so it is selecting all this white area. I want to actually turn it around and select just him. So we go up to where it says select, and I'm going to hit inverse. So now he is the only thing that has been selected. And this application works really well when you have this type of situation where you have all of one color that you can easily select and get it right out of the picture. I'm going to hit a V for the move tool, and then I'm going to take this image and drag it over onto this other image that I have opened up. And he's a little bit too big for comfort, so I'm going to transform this picture to make it a little bit smaller. And what I'm going to do to start off with is I can see the little handles in most areas, but I can't see them down here because part of this picture goes outside the image. So I'm going to hold down my Apple key and hit 0, and that will show me where all my handles are for this picture. To keep him in proportionate size, I'm going to hold down the shift key and drag him in like this, and I'm going to keep going a little bit more, and then I can move him over this way, put him kind of wherever I want to in the picture. I'm going to hit Apple 0, which will bring my image up to full frame, and I'm going to hit enter and say that's how I want him to be, just like that. And so there you go. He's now in a really cool background for this picture, instead of being just up in the sky with what we started with was a very dark, gloomy kind of sky. So there you go. Great picture. And pretty saleable too. So have fun, and it just shows you how quick and easy some things can be done.